got a large cup of ice water. I also picked up a gallon of water because I don't have any more on the truck. So got my drinks for the day. Well, at least for a good long while. Let's go around the edge here. Alright. We're gonna get back here onto I-80. Next stop, Cheyenne. Okie doke. We're just about half an hour. Excuse me. We're just about half an hour down the road. East of the Flying J. Rollins. And you're in one of those areas where you have no cell service. So if you break down here, you're not in exactly a great place. And this is why it's an important thing to make sure you A, do your pre-trip inspection. 2, when you stop for your brakes, you stop for your brakes, stop for your fuel, you check your lights, you check your tires, you check your brakes, you check your load. It's one of those things that, yes, it can be annoying. Not everything, most things don't go wrong or break or whatnot when you're checking it all the time. But it only takes that one moment in time for something to break, something to fail, then you are left in this area here where you have no cell phone service. Your company's ELD computer, the Qualcomm or DriveWise or whatever, is not working, has no service. Then what do you do? Well, how are you to get help out of this area if you don't make sure that you have things properly done with your truck? It seems like a trivial thing sometimes. Yeah, the truck was fine when I went to bed. It'll be fine this morning. Well, you don't know. Corrosion does not sleep. Right? A wire corrodes, and then middle of the night it finally gives up. Now you have a problem. You have a light that goes out on you. Right? That's simply not going to stop you from going down the road. But corrosion can also eat through the fitting on your airline to your tire. It may hold air perfectly fine the day before. Then while you're driving down the road, the stresses of the road, the the changes in temperature, the corrosion goes a little bit deeper, and now all of a sudden, bang, now you can't hold the air in your tire. Now you have flat tires. Then the tread comes off the tire, goes up and busts air lines. That causes your brakes to lock up. Blows out an airbag. Your trailer tips over, and now you're laying on your side. Yes, it is a quote-unquote possibility. Not a likely one, but it's still a possibility, and that's one of the things that can help be prevented by simply doing A pre-trip, B, every single time you stop for fuel, for a 30-minute break, for a load check, at your shipper, at your receiver, at the end, do a load tire light check. When you get to your stop at the end of the day, do a post-trip inspection, so that anything that you missed during the day, you can now have corrected overnight. They can send somebody out to fix it. Hopefully. McDonald's across the street. Love's has a Wendy's, a Sinclair over there with a Subway. They have a Denny's in here. And they got your typical hot bar type stuff, So. If you remember, we stopped here before on our way out. break. Definitely ready for a break. So it is just a minute before 11 o'clock. So we're gonna get in here, park it, get off the old clock, as it were, use the facilities. And when we leave, we'll top up our fuel. Well, 3/8 of a tank. All right. Now that could go either way. We could fill now or fill later. For my next load, Tuesday after I deliver. Man, put a nice big freaking ditch right there. So we're gonna top up the fuel, we're gonna top up the gas. All right, so make a note of that. Fuel 112803.8. It is 11:34. All right, let's put some juice in the old engine jigger. Okie dokie. 100 gallons of fuel and 11.5 gallons of DEF. ready for it to be over. Started today at 112,509.8 miles. So we're going to finish just a little bit, just a tad over 620 for the day. It's been a fairly decent day today. It hasn't been that stressful, you know, just a driving, laid out there kind of day, you know, just roll down the highway. Just like it said right there, that's what we're going to do. So after this exit, where you have the Petro, you have some little, you have the 24/7 on the other side. Exit. We are getting off here. Truck Town. You see the stuff off to my off to the right here. That's the kind of stuff that I want to be calling right here. Now that's the stuff that I want to be hauling. This Caterpillar stuff here off to the right. This case, you know, stuff here. That's the stuff I'm going to be hauling when I go to Valley. Now start off the smaller stuff that'll fit on a step deck. That's all well and good. And then eventually move up to the big combines.
South Country Club Drive, CR20.
Then move up to the combines and the bigger stuff.
Crossing border, entering Colorado. Change in time zone. Turn left. Crossing border, entering Kansas.
I'm already in Kansas. I've been here for 50 freaking minutes. Wait, Rand McNally? Damn. Stupid. They really need to do some kind of update to fix that because that's becoming annoying.
4.2 miles, turn right on. East River Avenue.
I've pretty much been in Kansas for about an hour now.
In 700 feet, turn right on. East River Avenue.
Now I've stopped at this pilot once before. Get around the old corner here. It wasn't too bad. I mean, they got a subway in there.
Approaching destination in a quarter mile on the right side.
I only stopped in for a break, you know, either a load check or a break. Pardon me. But it was okay then, but tonight, this is where we're stopping. And there appears to be plenty of parking.
Destination on the right side. Planet Travel Center number 920.
Plenty of parking. Now, let's see here. Let's go around the outside here where I typically like to park, so slide in between these two Schneider guys, I think, maybe.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
Yeah, we'll go around. We'll be lazy and do a pull through. We'll be extra lazy and do a pull through. Everybody else can be lazy. I'm going to be lazy as well. See, this whole road back here, this whole side is empty. Yeah. There's a pull right next to the Schneider guy. Yeah. And we'll call that a success right there. All right, the day is done. All right. Change that to on duty. Change that to post trip. No post trip. And we'll turn that off. Colby, Kansas. Where